Hello, viewers, and welcome back to Riven, the island of. Okay, so we last left off with this room, and this has two doors. So let's try getting this to do a little spinny spin, and we will get to the other orientation of this room. And voila. Let's come in through here. Oh, there's even another different spot. Okay, we're on that bridge that we saw from down there. There's a better view of the dagger statue. There's a button we can spin. Wow. It looks like this whole thing spins. It's pretty incredible. Water down there. Okay. What's my screenshot button? Yeah, that's it. I saw a little screenshot icon. So I can I can reference this. I almost want to do a little sketch. I think I should. I think in the interest of staying true to the heart of this game, I should do a little sketch. And in true laziness fashion, rather than do a sketch, I just open the screenshot on my other monitor, which will work fine until I need to have another image for reference. All right, so let's think about this. This is the catwalk that we're going on, and they're numbered. I think they're numbered, right? 1, 4, that's also 4. That's 5, and this is 3 by 3 is 9 plus 2, 11. And this is kind of like another star shape. And all these pipes lead to this mega thing. All right, so we're just going to go clicky-clack. I don't see anything significant from there. I don't think we're going to see anything significant from the wall. If we get stuck, I can come back here and do every single possible direction that we can look. This looks like something underneath it, but I don't think so. I think this is actually something that's on this walkway, and this actual thing just comes down to that divot. And above the water, so is the water to cool it? Very interesting. Can I look up? I guess we just kind of go to the side. Interesting. Now this is a walkway. This is different. I think that's the rail line we saw before. A couple islands we've never actually seen. We must be on the actual opposite side of the mountain. Or at least... No, yeah, we are. We are on the opposite side of the mountain. So according to that little guide, we actually should have been able to go... Did I turn down this way? Okay, I did. See, that's confusing. This lifts the bridge up. We don't need a screenshot of that. We can understand pretty easily what that means. But let's actually look. I feel like... Oh. Well, why would we want to do that? Well, I feel like... Oh, gosh. I'm going to have to listen to that. It sounds like somebody's kitchen sink. Wow, that's beautiful. Sometimes I get puzzled. Why are they showing me this? Yeah. Ooh, you hear that? So we're going to stick with my thought of... Just realized I can't see my timer with that picture on the other screen. Distractions. If we come across a switch, we're probably supposed to flip it. This looks like a pressure plate. Okay, it wasn't. And that is a button that isn't a button yet or ever. Yeah, but if we come across a lever or a switch, we're probably supposed to flip it. In its default position, it probably is not the way it's supposed to be. And so that shuts off the steam and redirects it. Okay. I don't know if that's a good thing to go by, but for now, we're going to live by that rule. Okay, so there is another exit that it shows. Okay, but it's up there, so it's not really an exit because it doesn't connect. So it's actually, we'll call it an entrance, a second entrance into this place. Although, once we get there, we'll be able to make a bridge. Although I don't see how we're going to get here. And I'm not sure the significance of these pipes. These pipes are shaped like the star pattern on this. See, those are the pipes. So maybe there's different islands and they're signified by these. Oh gosh, if Dolan is watching this, he loves this game through and through. He already knows all the answers. Okay, we're going to spin this room until we get the other instance of being able to walk through and see if that takes us somewhere different. Because right now, we're just going to the front, which is where we already was. Okay. And this gets us back to here. All right. And is there a button outside this door? There is not. Okay, I've been clicking around and kind of getting every instance of this room possible. All right, and we did this already. And now this is that door still isn't open. So let's see the other possibility of this room. And then I think we can call this area good. At least this particular room. And later on, I think we will eventually get to those places where we lifted those bridges up. And I think we're going to instantly be sad that we did such a thing. Okay, this just matches back up with that. So I think we have gone everywhere we actually can in this room. I think we've explored all the things we can that it leads us to. We may have missed something, and I say we, just so that the blame is not mine alone. And we do have this guy, which is ready to do something. I'm just not sure what. Let's go ahead and lift this up as far as it will go. And just see if that does anything. I don't know that it will. But I don't think it was by default in the highest position, though it may have been. Yeah, I think it possibly was. Yeah, no clue here. Although they do have funky colors outlining them, but I just think that's the graphics. I don't think that's actually some kind of clue. Well, before we go on, I feel like we should review this journal. Let's kind of look at it, and let's skim through it. They held me for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it's too late. This sounds like a game. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. Let's actually just read a couple entries. Maybe we'll just read a few entries each episode. That'd be a good way to fit in the book, but not have to have a whole episode dedicated to reading the book. Revisions to Riven completed. There are still a number of minor adjustments which need to be made, but the basic corrections have been entered and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring the instruments for several hours now, but have thus far observed no change. It's possible that I've made an error, though I've checked my entry against my pre-notation and can find no discrepancy. I've not had a rest in nearly 3 days. Well, that's probably why. So it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest, I will see something. Okay, you can pause the video and read that second page, but we're going to read that page later. If I open this up, does it go to that page? Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. So let's put it on the page we're going to read and minimize. Okay. Yeah, with Myst, I just did the books separately. They were pretty long. It actually took me a while to record them because I did multiple read-throughs. I wanted it to be right. Okay. Oh, I love the sound in this place. We're going to go back. We're going to go look at that door. I'm going to... Oh, that's another door. Can I look up the vent? I cannot. I feel like this is going to be locked. No? Oh, gosh. Okay, that room looks scary. Let's go back to this other one that we just passed. Let's kind of explore these things in order. I'm sure we'll have to backtrack. That's not going to be avoidable. As we learn new things... Oh, my. Mysterious chair. Strange device surrounding it. Sure, let's sit on it. Why not? Okay, this lever doesn't work. Something here. Press the button. Crazy, weird things come down on me. And this works now. Oh no. What's going on? My mind. It's melting. Oh, I feel like... No, I'm kidding. There's nothing going on. What is this sound? Is this like a relaxation chamber? Okay, that has to turn off on the left. It's kind of a soothing sound, but what is it for? Is it for reprogramming? Is it just because, you know, it's cool? Interesting spotlights. Some kind of viewing port. That's interesting. Maybe with mirrors. Maybe some kind of just technology that we don't know about. But with all the screws and bolts, it seems like it'd be an image reflecting. Some kind of platform. I can't tell if this is attached to the ground or if it's a separate thing. And these are possibly some rails. Okay, I don't know if we'll need to know about this later. Yeah, see how it goes in it? It's probably like reflected images. That speaker thing has the star pattern on it still. Okay, this is not the room we were in, because it's not star-shaped. It doesn't have that pattern on the... Okay, well, whatever it is, we just opened it. So hopefully it's okay that it's open. I think I was in the middle of a thought, like, 5 minutes ago. If I was, I have no idea what it is. I apologize. That's why I tried just to comment on the here and now. Then I don't gotta remember nothing. What was that? No, it was lowering again. Good old Myst and Riven. You open a door, you leave, you hear the sound of it, you don't see it. See, that's so they don't have to animate both. It's kind of funny. Like, you come back here, this door's probably closed. Oh, it remembered. Oh, well, actually, this looks like the room we were just looking at. Here's a similar shape. Oh my gosh. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just dancing, man. This music's cool and mysterious. It's a bunch of pillars. Can we look at this any closer? This is that same star shape. Okay, with the same... Maybe that's the symbol for the number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've been seeing 5s everywhere. Okay, some kind of sacrifice. Flowers and fruit and... You know, I read a story once about somebody that sacrificed a bunch of fruits. The person he sacrificed them to was not pleased because it wasn't really a true sacrifice. I mean, this is kind of akin to, hey, mysterious god that I believe in, you want to share my lunch with me? Yeah, kind of strange. Strange that you would share your lunch. I'm sure there's plenty of civilizations that used to do this, but I'm pretty sure the number that sacrifices fruit is not watching this video, so they're not offended, so you should not be offended. Okay, and here is that other thing we saw. I want a free look, man. I want a free look around the world. Because somewhere there's like a mirror somewhere up in the sky. And I want to look at it. I want to see it. I want to smudge dirt on it. Okay, oh gosh, come on. Here's this thing. That's cool. This looks like, oh my gosh, this looks like a giant bumper for like a pinball machine. That's amazing. All right, we got to push this button. We have to. There's no choice. There's no decision to be made. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Da, 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 here it comes. Da, 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 da. Oh, it's going so slow. It should go fast. It should go fast. It should crash into that giant bumper. It should go bing bong and then bounce back into place. Why can't I have nice things? Oh my gosh. We're going to ride this. We're so going to ride this. Is there anything else I need to look at before we leave this place? We're going to go on this track. It's going to be horribly animated. It was beautiful at the time, I assure you. I guarantee it. Because this game was just amazing. It's not going to look good now, but we're just going to have to get into the feeling of it. It's going to be amazing. But it's that time. It's that time. I'm so sorry. This has been bRanN. I will see you next video. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is how you tell me you like what I do. This is how you appreciate the work I put into for you. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I'm trying. But I really enjoy this sort of thing, and I enjoy sharing it with you. So if you could do those things to help me out, then that just makes you part of my team. All right. That's a little longer than I usually go, but please have a great day.